Well, I mean, the stuff you released was, what, 5-6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess there were some problems with the NBA or with some of your sponsors, I guess.
It was just every meeting that I had prior to drop, because before you drop something, you got to let people know what's going on. That's the only way to get people promoted, cross-promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I was getting ready to drop something, it was like, whatever team I'm playing for, there's always somebody that's like, this is it's a little much, huh? And then we got to do this, and you got the kids, and you got to think about this, and you got to think about that. And I'd take the album back, and then I'd change it, and, then I was like, I don't want to put the album out because it's not me. I got to make a mixtape now with, like, the songs that are acceptable. And I got to change these lines so we not touching on something that's too sensitive or, we don't want this to be I don't want to, like, real talk, like, even having an interview like this, it's like, bro, normally I wouldn't touch on a lot of stuff. I'd be like, bro, I don't want to touch on that because I don't want people feeling like, oh, but it's like at the end of the day, bro, I'm pretty sure people can see now I'm a solid human being, bro. I'm not out here against any one person or I really see situations as they come. I process. I'm just down with picking a side. I've never been the I'm gonna keep the peace with everybody. Like I'll tell you, hey, G, I either like that or I don't. Like either stop doing that or carry on. I'm gonna leave. Like, but I make a decision pretty quick, and that's what I like to do.
I mean, when you look at hip hop and NBA players, I mean, the most successful one was Shaq. He's the one that actually went platinum, I think, twice and went gold once, I think.
Yeah.
I remember me and him did a mixtape together back in the day when I was still a mixtape DJ. That's when he actually dissed Kobe on our mixtape, right when he got traded.
What, to tell me how your ass tastes? Hey, Kobe,
I think it was right around that time. But he was actually successful, but he had very sort of clean kind of lyrics.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thing.
He wasn't shooting anyone. He wasn't.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think they ever dug in. Like, I'm sure if Shaq really made an album about what really happened and how he really got there, I'm sure we'd probably hear some wild shit.
Yeah, but Shaq never really lived that type of life, though. He was pretty much basketball. I mean, he was just a freak of nature from birth, damn near. I mean, he was just basketball.
So you think nothing goes on in that time period?
I think
basketball will raise you, boy. If you playing basketball, I want you to think about something. If you play basketball, you're outside.
Right.
If you play basketball, you walk around.
Okay.
If you walk around, you got a bag. Mm-hmm. If you got a bag, people are fucking with you.
But when you're 7 feet at like 13 years old, people are kind of leaving you. Well, but I'm saying he was always abnormally huge the whole time.
And that's even scarier because that means every day of your life, motherfucker is not finna fight you. We gonna shoot your big ass.
Okay.
I'm just saying the mindset of it, if told correctly, way more people know that story than guns.
Well, yeah. I mean, listen, we talked about this before the interview.
True or false? That's, nigga, I never would have ever thought about having a gun. Basketball is the only reason I even own a gun.
Okay.